This is my 2013 Ford Raptor SVT, equipped with a 6.2 liter V8, 4x4, 35-inch tires, Fox suspension, and a hell of a story. Sometime in October of 2016, gun YouTuber Dr. Demolition Matt bought this truck.
So it's a Ford Raptor. I'm really excited about this truck.
It was black at that point, and I think at one point in his ownership he had it wrapped pink or something. I'm not sure how that happened, but during the time that he owned it, he drove it like any Raptor owner would. Jump it a couple times to get to town, you know. Very tame ownership, and right up until the end, right around 2020, 2021, and then he decided to shoot it with his gold-plated 50 caliber rifle.
I didn't want to do this, but I made a deal. Okay, let's go. Ah, I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah. It was around this point in time in 2021 that he decided he didn't really want the truck anymore, so he decided to give it away to another well-known YouTuber who shall not be named. During his ownership, this is where things went downhill. Immediately upon owning the truck, he shot it with a 50 caliber Desert Eagle. And had it painted red with the world's worst paint. What you thought it was over for this poor Ford Raptor, it just got worse from there. They weren't even filming a video with the truck, and it was hit by a monster truck tire.
Look at this.
Both of the passenger side doors were dented in, glass was broken. I don't know the exact timeline here, but the truck was parked in a mouse-infested, this field actually, parked in a field, and with the passenger side window broken, for right around 500 days in Tennessee heat, in Tennessee winters, and yeah, you can expect how that would go. The mice absolutely got to this thing. There were mice underneath the seats. They were in the rear flip-up seat. They were in the, it smells horrible still. I decided to buy the truck in early of 2023. By then the truck's value has decreased significantly. Let's just say I bought this for cheaper than I bought my blue Square Body for. It didn't have power steering, it didn't have a rear bumper, it had a flat right rear tire. The passenger side doors, like I mentioned, were both gone. The sunroof was caved in, the front bumper was all messed up. A whole bunch of weird like engine issues that I had to clear, but they're cleared now and it's fine. Let me just give you a walk through the truck, why not? So this is what we're working with here. I always wanted a Ford Raptor, you know, they're cool trucks. 6.2 liter, the desirable one. Here's those bullet holes I talked about earlier. Exit wounds back here. I stuck this bumper on it because it did not have a bumper. Actually still has the GoPro mounts from his video. That's kind of funny. Going to be trimming fenders, probably to come up here so it looks a little bit better. Back glass was broken in whenever I bought it, so I had to put a new back glass in. Just like I mentioned with that paint, like it's horrible. I don't know what, the heat must have just baked the clear coat right off, but it's pink. It's horrible. The grill is holding on for dear life. I mean, it's barely in there. I stuck these headlights in there. They're actually kind of nice. Fenders, they're, like I said, barely hanging on there. Bumper I put on there is by Deviate Off-Road. It's actually, I think it looks pretty good. Here's the fitment is absolutely miserable. Did I just break that? Tire there. Ton of tread on that bugger. Fender flare's missing. This entire fender sags about 2 inches. Oh, wow. Okay. And this is the passenger side door I was telling you about. I put new doors on it, new front and rear doors, so that's no longer an issue. But you can see it's kind of tweaked because whenever you shut the rear door, it kind of pinches on that rubber seal there. So, I don't know, weird. Still a Ford Raptor, man. It is signed by Demo Ranch there, as you can see. Sounds really good. That's the key here. Raptor SVT. Sounds pretty good. I can't hate on that. Anyway, check fuel fill inlet. I've never gotten that one before. What does that mean? The auxiliary switches, you know. I got a light wire to this one. I got train horns wire to this one. All right, there it goes. Just living a life of its own. It's gonna be a nasty crack. Well, let's see how it does for a little like off-road section here. I don't honestly know. I've never done this before. Ride along here as we're going some off-roading. This hill descent is sick. Watch me. I'll click this in hill descent mode, hill descent control ready, and I'll let off the brake. But look at that. It does all the braking for me. I'm not on the brakes at all. And it's just creeping down this hill. Pretty cool, actually. We'll go up this little embankment here. We're in 4 high, not 4 low. Our rear diff is not locked. So we'll see here. Can it make it? It's actually kind of steep. Yep, just climbed right up it. No problem. Shut up. It will. Give it a little bit of throttle. Yeah. No issue there. Best part about buying a truck from 2 very well-known people is that you always know it has like a good service record. It was brought in for maintenance, you know. Hey man, how you doing? Listen, I was just wondering, when was the last time you took the Raptor in for a service, you know? Took it down to the Ford dealership. Hello? Cody? Hey, that's about it for the Raptor for now. I've got pretty big build plans for it. I'd like to put a full long travel suspension kit on it. 37-inch tires, kind of lift it up a little bit. Make it look nice again. Curious. What color do you think we should paint it? I've been kind of flipping back between, I really like the black whenever this truck was black originally, but there's a desert tan color floating around that I really like, and yeah, I just don't know. But got a lot of stuff to fix before then, so, you know. In the meantime, I have actually picked up another vehicle, and I think you guys will like that one too. Let's go over and take a look. So before we get to the new project, I just wanted to update you guys on Old Blue here. I still have it. I have not sold it yet, and I still love it. I drive it every once in a while, but well, hell, let's go fire it up. Let's play a new game I call Do I Have a Good Battery? Let's find out. No. Alright, let's see. It was in gear. And here's the new project car. It is a 1981 Z28 Camaro. Always wanted one of these. My dad had one, so. Haven't seen it in a week. Looks like the birds got to it. It's a pretty clean car, man. I mean, for an 81, haven't washed it, so it's filthy. Ignore that. But no rot on this car at all. I was shocked whenever I bought it. Let's find out if this one has a good battery. Got lights on in the interior. Like Like I said, it is a 383 stroker car. High-rise intake, you know, aluminum valve covers. It might have aluminum heads, I don't even know. Just bought it like 2 weeks ago. I got some work to do on this. It's not perfect. It's got an exhaust leak, but man, it's a cool car. It runs good. Kinda. I'm looking to put a Holley Sniper on this or an Edelbrock EFI. I don't know. I really like older cars with electronic fuel injection. It's just much simpler to drive and much more just pleasant. Now, I do have to pose this question. Which sounds better, Camaro or the square body? I don't even know if you can hear me over the sound of 80s GM 350s, but this is the square body here. It's a 355, open cutouts. Ready? Oh yeah. For me, I'm going with the square body though. That thing is just a different beast. Let me know if you want to see Camaro content or Raptor content. Videos will be posted more frequently now. I kind of ditched you guys for the past year and a half, so. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned.